Hello, everybody. I don't know if you're here, but if you're here, uh, yeah, I'm running late. I'm running extremely late, but I'm here. As they say, better late than never. Let me. Deborah Garrett, welcome in. Thank you for being here on time. Uh, Cece, thanks for notifying somebody to notify me. Uh, Miss Sharon, how you doing? Tampa Creek, how you doing? Uh, Shawnee, how you doing? Buddha Destin, how you doing? Trending Live, how you doing? But I see there's only about two in here. But I've been running around, and one of the things I thought I was going to talk about some, but I know what I'm going to talk about now, and that's checking up on people. If I did my diligence and checked up on people, I would have been here on time. And no, CC, it ain't had nothing to do with sleep. Coolest gamer, welcome in. Yeah. That's where I'm gonna say I dropped the ball. There were some people I should have checked up on, and I didn't check up on. I didn't check on them like I should have, and I had to run to the store, get some things for the people because I didn't do like I usually do. I was end up doing something else, and it caught me off guard, and all together, I'm here now. But the thing to it is, like I said, uh, let's not drop the ball because we most definitely check on each other here on YouTube and everything. Uh, we make sure everybody's doing all right, and we check on those that we can. But it's not the folks that are right here in my area, but there's other folks that I know that's out of my area, and I like to check on them every now and then. Yeah, I got a little age on me, but there's some more that older than me that I need to check on the regularly. And that's where I'm at. That's why I'm so late. That is why I'm late. I got a phone call, and she said, "Them people waiting on you." I couldn't do nothing but shake my head and said, "I'm on the way. I'm on the way." But I was too far from home, and I had too much calamity in my truck to go live. Yeah, CC, I made it. I made it, CC. Uh, like I was explaining why I wasn't here, CC, which I was taking care of some other things, other people. Uh, I see my friends and family on YouTube more than I see in actuality. So I got to tighten up. I got to tighten up. Happy Mac, welcome in. Uh, and the same thing go for y'all. If there's folks that's in your area, the senior citizen, family members, check up on them. Check up on them. And sometimes you find out they say they don't need help, but they actually need help, which I found out. And I was called, and I was in the store getting some stuff. And I said, I'm coming, I'm coming. I didn't look at the clock. I didn't see what time it was. But as soon as I came in the house, put the bags on the table, got up on here. I'm still a little tired. So I hope CC kept everybody entertained while I was in my absence. But if not, I'll get on her later about that. Another thing I voted. Yes, I voted. And I put it like this. I don't care who you vote for. You need to vote. Whether you vote for the young lady or the orange man, it's up to you. The point is everybody need to do their part and vote. And I'm not going to talk about politics, but I don't believe it was politics when another fella jump up and said, "Let me get you, you Christians, you black Christians, right." He was more into self than he was the word of God, and I think he messed up right there. If you're gonna give God word, you give God word. You don't give your word or somebody you think or what you think you should hear. Wrong answer. And how can you get somebody right when you're not that other person nor that other person color? The older people get, the more stubborn they are. I get cussed at for helping too. That's absolutely correct. Happy Matt. My mom, she was up in age. It was easy with her. I would yell at kids, tell them stop making out noise. She yell at me, leave them kids alone. I like hearing that. Okay, Ma, you got it. I brought my dad in. My whole life changed around. Stubborn and everything else. Can't do nothing for himself, but he would swear he was always right and always want to do what he want to do. And I had to take his car keys from him. I tried to get the DMV to do it, and they told me, "No, we can't take his license from him unless he turn them in." And I told lady, I said, "Do you see that man right there? He could barely walk, and you want him to have license?" And when he left, I think that was one of the things too. He wanted to get up and go somewhere. Unfortunately, he went not the way he intended to go. But I'm not gonna hold y'all up because everything's in a rush. And I know Tori, he'll be on tonight. I think Big Rooster be on tonight. Some other folks will be on tonight. Tampa Creek will be on tonight. And hopefully I'm awake when Tampa Creek come on. If not, I'll be in the bed. I've been going all day after Miss T and Geeky Girl this morning. I've been on the run doing a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, Gina comes on tonight too. I believe at 7 to 7:30, one of them. So that's one of the reasons I'm not gonna hold up at she's a nice young lady and I don't want to infringe on her time at that French. CC, I'm gonna get JGD for that one. I'm gonna get him for that one. But I just wanted to show my face because I did ask what's his name? Sunship the Soil. I asked him what he was doing at 6 today, and I think he would have been here, but I guess he didn't see me, so I'm gonna have to apologize to him because I wanted to help him. He's fairly new. I think he's got 200 and something subscribers, and I also want to help him out. You're right, Happy Max. You got to relax sometime, but my thing is when it's sometime. When you're constantly on the go doing stuff for others, you don't get too much breaks until you get totally upset and say, no more. I haven't reached that stage yet. And come to Tampa. He'll probably pop in on Tampa Live anyway, because I think that's his beginning in the community on Tampa's Live. So I think he'll be in there anyway. After I got off with Tampa Creek last night, and I was just checking my mail and everything, and I see he was on. and I popped in with him, and he seemed like a fairly good guy. So I'm hang around with him for a while, and hopefully we gonna become good friends since he's in Georgia too. I didn't know. Actually, I thought he was overseas somewhere, but he's in Georgia too. Uh, you talking? I don't know where he's at right now, CC, but I'll let him know. I will let him know. I'm gonna have to get him straight, and maybe he might get you straight about that French fry. LGG love, how you doing? I'm all right. Just a lot of running around today, unanticipated running around. Oh no more Georgia peeps. Oh, CC, everybody wants to live in Georgia. Everybody wants to be in Georgia. LG, there's no topic tonight because actually I only been on here 11 minutes. I've been extremely late. I was out taking care of some business, checking on the seniors, those that are older than myself, and I find out that I dropped the ball and I need to pick up the ball and at least walk with it. I don't have to run, but I at least have to walk with it. I need to tighten up some things and get things back in order where I check on some people. I tell everybody all the time on here, check up on one another and stuff. But like I said, I'm on YouTube more than I am in the street. So that's one of the reasons I kind of dropped the ball. Hi, Happy Hack. You remember my name, LOL. Happy Hack? I think you mean Happy Mac. Have a good night, CC. I'm getting ready to get off here because even though I run in everything, I gotta get the wife situated and everything too. Plus I gotta get dinner. I realized that I only been going today on 2 cups of coffee. That's all I had all day long. And it's now 7:09. And I gotta get some food in my system. I work on coffee. Coffee keep me going and everything. Long as there's no food around and I'm not thinking about food, food is the last thing on my mind. As long as I'm working, I can keep going. Just here, Happy Matt. Okay. Close enough for me, J3. I can't text the same. Okay. It's a lot to do. Yes, it is. It's a lot to do. And I care about people. So, hey, I do it. I care about people. I care about people enough that no matter what, I love you until you make me not love you. But I'm not going to hold y'all. I'm going to be content with this 13 minutes. And I will see y'all tonight on Tampa Creek, or I don't know. I'll see y'all somewhere tonight. I want y'all to be blessed, be safe, and take care of yourself. Love y'all. I understand. Sometimes LGG, I be sleeping. I'll fight it. Today is Wednesday night. I stayed up all night long, and I thought about going live, but then I said, no, I'm not going to do it. I laid in the room, a pitch black room. I looked at the clock. It was 1 o'clock. Laid my head back down and everything. I looked up again, and 4 o'clock. Sleep ain't come nowhere in sight. When I took in, I think my wife, she was creeping in the room. She was in the kitchen somewhere. She come creeping in the room, and she said, "There's a whole bunch of noise out there." And I looked up. I said, "Hey, that's just the Dipsy's. They're collecting the Dipsy dumpsters from the apartment buildings over on the other side." But it had her worry, and I was just laying there talking about the truck and everything else to myself, looking in the dark, not seeing nothing. And got up at. I was just laying in the bed. Got up at 8:30. got my coffee, came on with Miss T, and kept going. That's it. I lose a lot of sleep, but eventually I catch up on. I don't know how, but I catch up on it. Thank you, Deborah Garrett. I appreciate it. Growing what I eat. How you doing? I'm trying to leave, but I I only laid down for 10 seconds and I am gone. That's the same thing with my wife. There was a song back in the day talking about it wasn't me and all that stuff, and it's a chorus in there, and I mean a little piece in there and stuff. And I used to tell my wife about it, and I said, you put your head on the pillow, and I could start counting 1, 2. By the time I hit 4, you hear that snoring. My wife don't have a problem. If she says she's going to bed, you can count on one hand, and she's asleep. I want to thank y'all for coming in. Y'all have a good one. I love you. Y'all be blessed. And like I said, I see y'all in these streets. Peace.